Hilda Baci didn't just break a record, she exposed something deep and ugly about Nigeria. The way people reacted to her event was not just about rice and world records. It showed how much we as Nigerians look down on our own people. Let's discuss classism in Nigeria. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chiamaka and today's video we're going to be talking about Hilda Baci's attempt to break the Guinness World Record and how Nigerians reacted to it. Sadly, a very annoying reaction that I don't understand where it was coming from, mostly from Nigerian men. Because if I say Nigerian men, people like, this guy hates men. Well, you guys are not beating the allegations, so you cannot blame me. For those of you who do not know who Hilda Baci is a Nigerian chef who went viral in 2023 for Akukaton. She broke the Guinness World Record for the longest cooking marathon in 2023, and this went viral. She put Nigeria on the map. She became a household name. She sold courses. Our courses are something that a lot of people look forward to because there's a lot of grand prizes and everything. And she is a very good chef. She also has restaurants all over Nigeria or somewhere in Lagos. I can't really tell. I don't really know right now. But she is a very renowned Nigerian chef. Fast forward to 2025. She has broken the largest pot of jollof rice. Like, she cooked the largest pot of jollof rice, cooking about 200 bags of jollof rice for over 20,000 people. Now, the breaking of the record was not the problem I had. I had a problem with when she was attempting to break the record and how a lot of Nigerians reacted, mostly on Twitter, reacted to the 20,000 people coming out for to support Hilda Baci. It showed like a problem that I've noticed that we have in our country, the classism problem that we have. I have been a victim of it multiple times because there are times that I have to dress a certain type of way because of work, and I see how people talk to me or how they react to me. And then when I am not dressed up for work, like I'm looking like a normal average super rich Nigerian, not super rich, but now Nigerian person that has a little bit of money on her side, I see how the same people who treated me like a dirtbag when I had to dress up for work or dress a certain type of way I dressed for work, had a switch when I am not dressed like that. Let's get right into the classism problem that I noticed again because of the number of people that came out to support Hilda Baci while she was breaking the Guinness World Record of the largest cooking pot of jollof rice. I hope I got that right in 2025. So for this event, a lot of people came. A lot of people were at the event. Lagos was buzzing. A lot of people were at the event. Over 20,000 people. They had to even change the location because the number of people that was budgeted was 3,500. But apparently, a lot of people were like, no, we're going to come and support our girl. Over 20,000 people showed up. A lot of people were out there trying to show support. And then Nigerians did what they know how to do best: divide and drag. Divide and drag. So a lot of people came out with this opinion that, a lot of Nigerians are hungry, jobless, even if that's why there's a lot of people out there. 20,000 people, Nigeria, there's a hunger issue in Nigeria, there's a joblessness issue in Nigeria. That's why a lot of people are there. A lot of people were even comparing it to the Nepal protest, saying, people are fighting for the prime minister to come down. Nigerians are out there fighting for food, fighting for a pot of jollof rice that is probably not sweet. I think I saw somebody write that. So people even came out with the narrative that Hilda should use her resources to do something else for the country. Do something else for the country. In fact, there's this guy, I saw his video and I was so pissed. I didn't even watch it because that guy's content video, like this is what I do. Like I scroll past it every time I see it. I don't watch any of his videos. So when he came out and was dragging Hilda, if I'm going to say his name, Gege, I don't know what kind of name that is, but he came out and was dragging Hilda that, oh, this is what you know how to do best. You use Nigerians, then the same person who sells soup. Calm down. The same person who sells a very useless course for a certain amount of money that I don't know any impact he has done for the Nigerian youth. He has not created any impact. He has not created any platform that can be used to say, okay, this is what I give back to the society. Hilda has given back to the society in multiple ways. They give back even through her courses. She can just sell her course and move on with her life and not do anything. But no, when she sells her courses and she also supports them by giving grand prizes, she makes them like she gives them something to fight for. So it's not only about getting the courses, getting the knowledge. So she gives them this courage to like put their content out, create content. Some of them even blow up as content creators from just doing our course, just taking our course. They don't talk about people who won cars, who won gas cookers, who won whatever, who has won, not even one, not once, not twice. I think she has done the course like 3 times. And you as a very, God forgive me, useless, you've not done any impact in this country. As long as I'm concerned, as far as I'm concerned, the only impact you've done is causing gender wars amongst the Nigerian youth. That's the only impact you've created. You come out and then you say a bunch of trash about a woman who's putting Nigeria on the global map. I was so disappointed. I felt like this was something that we should celebrate, be happy about, and then everybody, a lot of people turned it into tribalism war, turned it into oh, like Nigerians, you guys are so jobless. A lot of people made it feel like all the people who are out there who want jollof rice, they are hungry, and that is not the case. This Hilda Baci situation has shown me that the notion I have about Nigeria being a very classist country is true. Nigeria has Nigerians, most Nigerians, the average Nigerians have this I better pass my neighbor attitude. Like, yeah, these people, they are not it, I'm better than them. They have this how do I want to put it, superiority. I hope I'm getting the right word or the right phrase. This complex, that there's this complex that they have where they think, oh, I am better than this person, or they try to like assess you to see if you are up to their standard, which is something, again, I say I've experienced a lot of times, and it's crazy, it's wild, because a lot of people that were in attendance of that event, there were first ladies. There were, I think, about two first ladies. They came around to support Hilda. So many people. In fact, there was this girl that made content around it. She spent 24,000 naira on buying food from the vendors that was there. So somebody who spent 24,000 naira is definitely not hungry, not jobless. I think we're going to agree on that. That person is not hungry or jobless. The person just came out to support Hilda. And I don't know why a lot of people on Twitter, a lot of Nigerians were mad, having opinions. Yeah, it was so irritating to watch. Some of you go to concerts and wait for hours upon hours, despite paying a certain amount of money to see your favorite artist that might even air you, and you do not look at yourself like, there's something wrong with you upstairs. But when a group of people comes out to support someone who is actually trying to put Nigeria on the global map, on the world map, you guys run your mouth and talk about how jobless or how hungry they are just because of they want a plate of jollof rice. I really don't want to mention it, but some of you will queue for hours just to see Davido or Burna Boy or your favorite artist. Or there's this one that keeps you guys standing for hours. Ashake, yes, it keeps you guys standing for hours. Some of you even like spend time watching football match and everything, but you people have this complex, oh, this superiority complex that, oh, I am better than you, and because we like different things or we're doing different things. Can you please stop the double standards because it's smelling? Yes, it's actually smelling. Stop it. Let's be honest, supporting Hilda wasn't just about free food. It's also about visibility for our cultures, for the chefs, the food bloggers, countless creatives who were or who had their hands on deck just to make this a success. That was what it was all about. Let's admit, the people who came weren't just hungry masses. They are industry professionals, influencers, and also everyday people just like you and I who just want to be part of history. I remember you are doing this, and there was a lot of people at the cookathon. Why is there a difference now? Why am I smelling jealousy? The smell of jealousy is very, very distinct that I cannot ignore it. A lot of you all are just jealous. Jealous, yeah. Instead of you celebrating something that you know you cannot do, you would never be able to do in your lifetime. Yeah. You've never been able to gather a crowd of 5 people to support you. Now somebody was able to pull 20,000 people to support her. And all you guys have to do is to drag her instead of supporting. Instead of supporting her. Come on, faith, guys. Yeah, I mean, I know we're bad people, but we can be better than that. I mean, and those of you who are quick to drag people for coming out to support Hilda Baci, saying that they are hungry, maybe the real hunger is not in their stomach, it's in your mindset. Change your mindset. Change your mindset, okay? There was even this guy that tweeted one rubbish like that. I'm going to attach the tweets. It was so irritating. I was like, what is wrong with you guys? Like, are you guys okay? Are you guys loved at home? Do you have love at home? I don't think so. With the way you guys are bashing something beautiful and something that is about to put Nigeria on the map, I don't think you guys have love at home. My prayers are going to be with all of you. Now, Jesus. Amen. That's all for today. I give my opinion again. And nobody asked me. I hope you liked it. If you like my video, please share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to see you in my next one. I love you. Bye bye.